COVID-19 has impacted all sectors of the economy, in particular small businesses and entrepreneurs. As the crisis continues and social distancing becomes the new normal, they are running out of time and money. They need to respond fast with new and creative strategies to cope with this highly stressful environment. At Stern, we believe business schools can help. Hackathons are a great way for students and faculty members to come together and accelerate the regular innovation process. That's why Stern partnered with the nationwide Small Business School Challenge Hackathon to develop new business strategies to cope with the COVID crisis.
Welcome to the Stern portion of the Small Business School Challenge. For this event, we've brought together small business owners, faculty mentors, judges, and MBA students to help generate ideas for how small businesses can adapt to and emerge from the current crisis. Over the next 48 hours, you will work together with your teammates, your client, and faculty mentors to prepare a presentation for our panel of judges.
So she asked us to come up with new ideas on clients she could pursue in other industries. We wanted to take a step back and attack it more broadly from, can we develop a decision-making framework for her on how she evaluates which clients to target?
The challenge that she brought to us is that without in-person events, how does she market in this new environment? Her goals are to drive sales recovery, promote product sampling, and do this within a shoestring budget.
So we identified three main problems. First, I only launched the customer-facing business about 8 weeks ago.
So to create passive income and not have to actively be a part of it, as coaching would, they can create content and preset filters to sell.
We think developing a menu for which individuals can order from would make a ton of sense.
We anticipate being able to rebuild revenues to 93% of pre-COVID levels within 1 month, 40% of sales coming from existing customers and 60% coming from new customers.
This was an extraordinary event in extraordinary times, and you all did extraordinarily well.
I think my fellow judges and I were all super impressed with not only your presentation, but your thoughtfulness and your ability to do this in such a challenged and constrained environment.
You all MBAs these last 48 hours, you've shown up and you've asked the right questions. You have had ideas and provided perspectives that are completely outside of the everyday.
We very much connected with our students, really felt like they dug in deep and tried to understand our brand and some solutions moving forward. We're actually putting some of their suggestions into practice.
This work shows how hackathons can harness the intellectual power of MBA students to drive innovation and help our community. It's so exciting to see Stern students come together in these difficult times, and I hope it's just the beginning of our participation in such events. We want to lead the change.